Hello and welcome to this month's newsletter. I can't believe we're already in February 2023, and it feels like this year has really just gone by. But thanks for joining in, and thanks for watching this video. I thought it would be good to do a newsletter via video and streaming it so that you guys out there can actually see my face and that you don't have to sit and read through a boring PDF. So on today's agenda, I would like to discuss 2022, a recap on what has happened. We're quickly going to look at 2023 and what to expect. And then we're going to discuss retirement annuities and tax-free investments, with all of that coming to an end now. And tax season, we're already in the new one. So we're quickly going to discuss that so that we know that we approach this year with the right attitude and with the right mindset. And then the last one and the exciting one is I'm making a few fun changes to my model structuring from the discretionary, the living annuity, as well as the endowment space. And we're quickly going to touch on that. All right. So when we look at 2022, first of all, so Consult Linwood Bridge started in end of October 2021. So 2022 was basically our first year. And I want to thank all of my existing clients that came across and joined the new Let's Journey Together with Consult by Momentum. And also then welcome to all the new clients that joined us in 2023. I'm really looking forward to continuing this journey with all of you. And as you know by now, the advisor with a hat is here to stay because we got rid of all the bells and whistles and we got down to the real problems. Because when we do estate planning and when we do planning for your portfolios, I think it's important not to be tight, but to be real. So when we look from an economic point of view, what's happened in 2022? Well, we all woke up with a war, Russia invading Ukraine. And I mean, that's still an ongoing factor, even though a year later. And that has had a massive impact on how the world and the economy has reacted. Things have become extremely expensive. If you just try and travel, you will see how much plane tickets would cost nowadays. So that was the main topic or headline of 2022. But then on the backlash of the COVID in 2020 that started with the Fed printing a lot of money, its inflation skyrocketed and the whole world basically had an inflation problem. So with that, a lot of interest rate hikes came into play. Even in South Africa, I think we've already seen 3 or 4, and 2023, what's to expect on that note is I think we might have 1 or 2 coming into play still this year. All right, so that was 2022. We saw the markets took a tumble, especially the first 2-3 quarters of the year. It did not look great at all. And then the last quarter of the year picked up very nicely. I always laugh when I say to clients, when you joined me in the beginning of 2022 from an investment point of view, you must have thought by August, September that what was I thinking? But then closer to the year end, we actually did very well and the markets picked itself up and our model structure and our model solutions did not perform too badly compared to the peers. So yeah, that was from an investment point of view. If we look at 2023 and what to expect, like I earlier on said, there is still, I think, some pain to come. There's a lot of volatility in the market, and I'm focusing a lot on the investment market at this moment because that's where we feel it the most. But I think we can actually look ahead with some excitement, because with volatility, it creates opportunities. So within the investment space, not that we ever want to try and time the market, but I feel that there is opportunity so that we can actually make use of Rand cost averaging so that when the market tumbles down, it's actually not a bad time to buy in instead of just sitting on the sideline. The next topic, retirement annuities and tax-free investments. So with the tax season ending and the new one starting now, February was a crazy month with everyone trying to top up their retirement annuities and quickly top up their tax-free investments. But I thought I want to have a 1-minute stint on that. When we put into a retirement annuity, you know that you get the premium that you pay or the amount that you put in as a tax deduction. Now, what do we do with the money that we get back from SARS? If we just reinvest that into the economy by buying groceries, filling up our petrol tanks, going on holiday, etc., are we actually winning? Because at the end of the day, within a retirement annuity, when you start withdrawing from your living annuity, you are going to pay tax again. Now, I know the calculations, and we can have a one-on-one sit down with that. At the end of the day, a retirement annuity still stays beneficial, but you need to understand the rules and how it's going to affect your cash flow now, your options within investments now, as well as what the future impact would be from age 56 onwards. Now, a tax-free investment, we know that we can put in 36,000 Rand per annum and 500,000 Rand over our lifetime. It's going to take you roughly about 14 years to fill that up. But when we start withdrawing from a tax-free investment, there's no tax involved, as well as our money is growing tax-free. So this is an amazing supplement towards financial freedom income. All of you know me by now. I don't like the word retirement, so I work towards financial freedom. And therefore, a tax-free investment, perfect way of supplementing your financial freedom income. But we need to now try and see where is the Holy Grail, where's the sweet spot between these two. My opinion, if you can stomach that and if you have other liquid available options, I would go with whatever you're getting back from SARS from a retirement annuity deduction point of view needs to be put into your tax-free investment and reinvest that. All right. Then on to our next topic and the exciting one, hedge funds. So in the comment section in this video, I'm going to post a link where I had a session with Lafras Moorman from Peregrine Capital. I'm going to add 2 hedge funds into my model structure that I'm currently building for my clients when we do invest. From a discretionary point of view, a living annuity point of view, and endowment point of view, we will be adding the 2 funds from Peregrine Capital into our solution. Please go and watch that video. I think you're going to find it very insightful, and you will know exactly why we're doing that. But just spoiler alert, I'm actually minimizing the risk that we have in your portfolio, but if all goes well, I'm upping the performance of the portfolio. And that is that for our monthly newsletter. Thanks for joining in. Please remember to hit that subscribe button, like this video, and please share it with your friends. Even though they are not clients of Consult Linwood Bridge yet, please share it with them. They might find it insightful. Thank you very much, and bye-bye.